Thank you, Governor. We now go to our interactive round of questions that were submitted and voted on by the users of Politico.com. Jim Vandehei will read these questions to the candidates now, who will have 30 seconds to respond. And if a rebuttal is necessary, that will also be 30 seconds.
Thanks, Chris. Senator McCain, Sarah from Arlington, Virginia wants to know if you would be comfortable with Tom Tancredo, a staunch opponent of illegal immigration, as head of the Immigration Naturalization Service.
What would Tom Tancredo like to know?
In a word, no. On the subject of Osama bin Laden, he's responsible for the deaths of thousands of innocent Americans. He is now orchestrating other attacks on the United States of America. We will do whatever is necessary. We will track him down. We will bring him to justice, and I'll follow him to the gates of hell.
Okay. Let me ask you a question regarding immigration. One of our prize guests here today, Governor Schwarzenegger, looking this man in the eye, answer this question. I'm going to go down the line, starting with Governor Romney. Should we change our Constitution, which we believe is divinely inspired, to allow men like Mel Martinez, the chairman of your party, born in Cuba, great patriot senator from Florida, and Arnold Schwarzenegger to stand here some night? Governor Romney.
Never given that a lot of thought, but with Arnold sitting there, I'll give it some thought, but probably not.
No.
No.
Yes or no?
I love the governor, but no, because I think there are other ideas that we should be putting forward.
We're moving here.
No, I don't tend to want to amend this Constitution in a variety of different ways, and this would be not a good start to do it that way.
So that's a no. 3 no's in a row.
After I've served 8 years as president, I'd be happy to change the Constitution for Governor Schwarzenegger.
3 to 1.
We haven't seen his endorsement yet, Chris.
Okay, 3 to 1 to no show?
That's a no.
Okay, 4 no's to 1. Governor?
No.
5 to 1. Senator?
Depends on whether he endorses me or not. He and I have many similar attributes, so I have to seriously consider it.
Okay, we don't know there. We got an overwhelming vote against you, Governor, in your own house. Congressman?
I'm a no, because I am a strong supporter of the original intent.
Oh, God. Okay, Mayor Giuliani.
When he called me up to endorse him, he got me on the phone. He said, will you endorse me? And I was too afraid to say no.
Okay. So, Congressman Tancredo, is it a no or yes?
Intimidating yes. as it might be, I'm saying no.
Okay, we got 2 yeses here. John. Jim, I'm sorry.
Mayor Giuliani, Bradley Winters of New York would like to know if there's anything you learned or regret during your time as mayor in your dealings with the African-American community.
There's a great deal that I learned and a great deal that I regret during the time I was mayor, and a great deal I was very, very satisfied with. I tried very, very hard to treat everyone in New York City the same. We reduced crime by 67%. Some of the biggest beneficiaries of that would have been in the poorer neighborhoods of New York City, not necessarily the African-American community, but a lot of the communities of New York City. And I worked very, very hard to try to move hundreds of thousands of people out of welfare. I think we actually followed Tommy Thompson's program, and we had the most successful welfare to work program in the country. We moved 660,000 people off welfare, and I think one of the reasons that crime is still down in New York today.
That's the time, Mayor.
Thank you.
Governor Romney, Daniel Duchovnik from Walnut Creek, California wants to know, what do you dislike most about America?
Gosh, I love America. I'm afraid I'm going to be at a loss for words, because America for me is not just our rolling mountains and hills and streams and great cities. It's the American people. And the American people are the greatest people in the world. What makes America the greatest nation in the world is the heart of the American people. Hardworking, innovative, risk-taking, God-loving, family-oriented American people. It's that optimism we thank Ronald Reagan for. Thank you, Mrs. Reagan, for opening up this place in his memory for us. It is that optimism about this great people that makes this the greatest nation on earth.